Welcome to Linux for You channel. My name is Sushil Sharma. Now you are sitting RHCSA exam or you are Linux admin, and users are reporting in production environment that users are not able to create the file inside a share project, right? So how you will solve this problem? If the share directory is full because the hard disk is full, then how you can deal with this situation? So we will troubleshoot this problem. So let's go to the Red Hat 10, Linux 10 machine and doing this lab. Before that, I'm requesting you to please donate any amount to this QR code or the given number so that we can help students by making these videos to pass the exams, right? So please help us to grow. Now go to the lab. So here I have already added a hard disk of 1 GB to this machine. The command is lsblk. So through lsblk you can see that one hard disk I am added. If you don't know how to add the hard disk to the virtual machine, you can comment on me on my video and then send me that you are not able to add hard disk. So I will tell you how to add. So I will make a video on that, right? So 1 GB hard disk already added. So first I will create the partition, right? So we will simulate our environment. So see how I'm creating the partition. Sudo parted. So my device is dev sda, right? Script. So with the single command I can make the label, create the partition, right? So see it carefully. So mk label gpt. So gpt is the partition table we are choosing, and we are creating a primary partition by the command mk part primary. We are going to use the xfs file system. We will format later, and we will start creating the partition from 1 MB and assigning the 100% space to this partition, right? And we are going to print this information. Print and quit. So this way you are finding that with the single command you are able to create the partition, right? So partition 1 is created, partition table is gpt, and now we will see the partition is created or not through lsblk. So lsblk, now the partition is created, the name is sda1, right? So we will format this partition. The command is sudo mkfs. So we will use the advanced file system mkfs, and my device name is sda1. So it is formatted now, right? And now we will create a directory where we will mount this partition, right? So sudo mkdir project. So this directory I am creating where the user will try to create its files. Now we will mount our partition to this directory. So the command is sudo mount. So see carefully how I am mounting. Dev sda1 in my project directory. So here I have done this. Now it is telling me that please reload the daemon, reload systemd. So how you will reload? Sudo systemctl daemon reload. So it is mounting. So let's see it is mounting or not. So try to see mount grep sda. Now you can see this partition is mounted to the directory project, right? Now we will simulate our environment. First you will see what is the space you have. du-h. Sorry. Just a moment. Clearing the screen. Now you have to run the command dfanh. Here you will see it is my partition. It is mounted on project directory and the use is 5%. 920 MB space is available. So we will try to fill this space so that we will simulate our environment that my disk is full. So how we will fill this space? See it carefully. So we will try to fill the space by the command dd. So see, we are writing 0 to this project directory. So we are writing 0 where dev, you will enter project, and in the project directory you will create a file, big file, right? And your speed BS is 100 MB, 100 M. So this way you are writing the 0 to the project directory and you are creating a big file. So in some moment the project directory will go full. Here you can see no space left on device, right? So see what happened here. Now see the project directory. You will find a file, big file, and you want to see the size of this file. Now see, you can see that a file is 918 MB. So this is a big file I created, and there is no space left. Now we will identify the problem. What will happen here? Why user are reporting that we are not able to create the file? So first we will see the command df-h. Now see, your hardest disk SDN that is mounted in the project has 100% use. So that is a problem. So project directory is a problem where the use of the space is 100%, right? So let's see in the project directory which file is creating the problem, right? So see, sudo du-sh project. So here you can see that the project directory has the big file. Which file is big? Let's see. Now you will see there is a file, a big file that is taking the space 918 MB. So we are finding the culprit that this file, big file, is creating the problem. So we will move this file to the another location so that the space 100% use will be resolved. So we will move this file to anywhere else. Sudo mv. In the project directory we are moving which file? Big file. That I have created intentionally to simulate the environment. To where? Root. Now it is moving, and we will verify that the space in the project directory is there or not after moving this file, right? Now it is moved. Now run the command once again. There is no big file in the directory, and your problem is solved. How? See, df-h. Now there is no 100% space. Available space is 920 MB. So therefore your problem is solved. The 100% user space is resolved. So this way we are finding that what is the cause of the disk full, and we are removing this cause, right? So we are going to build a series of troubleshoot on the Linux. So try to study them to pass the exam or have the good knowledge, the skill about Linux, right? So if you are liking my videos, so please subscribe the channel and like my video, and please help us to grow so that we can help students to pass their exams, to make their career in the Linux, right? So you can donate any amount to this QR code or the given number. So I will be very helpful about this, that you will support us, right? So every day I'm making one video on the base of Linux. Please support us, and thank you for watching this video.